Previously on Cars Adventures. A bunch of Piston Cup racers have been racing in a charity race in Thomasville, dressed up as classic racers. The guest of honor at this race is Jet Robinson, who has found himself in a little predicament as he got himself a bit of a rivalry with Herb Kerbler. However, Jet is determined to prove that it takes more than speed to win a race. The racers have made it off of the dirt track section and onto the road portion of the race. Hey, Herb! What? Your gas cap's open. No, it isn't. Herb! What? Your blinker's on. No, it isn't! How could you even tell? I'm in front of you. Herb! What? Your paint job's stupid. Herb! What? Can I pass in front of you? No, this is a race! Exactly. Since it's a race, can I pass in front of you? You're not supposed to ask permission to pass someone because it's a race. Alright then, I'll take that as a yes. Confuse your opponent's Latin. That's what I always do. Yep. I could tell. If you annoy your opponents just enough, they'll start to hate you. I did that to Hood once. You raced against Doc? Of course I did. There wasn't a Thomasville racer who raced during his time that didn't compete against him. Since we were all racing at the same time as him. In the same racing league. It just kind of made sense. Can you tell me some of those stories? Oh yeah, sure thing. He really was a great guy, you know? One of those racers that you knew would always be there to have some fun, but also always end up passing you. Here's the thing. I started racing a year after him. So you'd think I'd have a chance. Nope. It got so bad. Then my first race, he just kept on passing me lap after lap. Pretty sure he went around 3 whole laps before I could finish one. He had these crazy moves too, you know. If he was ever stuck behind you on that rare chance, he'd do these crazy things to get in front. Spinning, flips, whatever it took. I don't know how few times I beat him. Maybe about 4 or 5 only. And when I did, I was outsmarting him. We're talking drafting. Popped up from either side like a game of whack-a-car. But in a random order, so he wouldn't know which way I was going. And of course, I jumped on him. Alright, get off me! Get off! It all came down to my wit. And even when I lost, I still had a great time. You know, it's about the times we had out on the racetrack. And the good times. All the fun. All the laughs we shared. Racing wasn't as competitive as it is today. None of your fighting. No siree. And when I won, of course I felt so great about myself. Winning was incredible. But it wasn't about winning. It's about the times we had. Good and bad, happy, sad, no matter what it was. My time on the track, racing against him, was victory enough. And there's a whole lot more to racing than just winning. Yeah. No, I've heard that line before. Thanks, Jet. Wait. Jet! Distract your opponent. My number one tip, Lightning. I should have seen that coming.